What's up, guys? This is TheKephas. Welcome to Class Course, where we take a brief look at a specific class and spec from World of Warcraft and break down their core rotation. So if you're not too familiar with how to play a particular class, you've come to the right place. But if you're looking for something a little bit more advanced, like stat weights or talent builds, you might want to check out the class Discords, and I will provide links to them in the description below. Unholy Death Knights are gross.
Kakarot, I think I'm going to puke.
But you can summon an undead ghoul that will follow you around and fight for you, so that's kinda cool.
I will show you the justice of the grave and the true meaning of fear.
Yeah, the undead minion is pretty cool, and that's what most people think of when they think of Unholy Death Knights. But the vast majority of playing an Unholy Death Knight has a lot more to do with plagues and sickness and sores and festering wounds and it's gross. Okay, let's just get through this as quickly as possible. If you want to be the WoW equivalent of that gross kid in class who eats his own boogers, I'm going to get you started with the basics of an Unholy Death Knight. Like I said, you want to make sure that you keep your ghoul summoned at all times, because it will contribute significantly to your damage. While it's fighting alongside you, your main priority will be to use Outbreak enough to maintain Virulent Plague. After that, you want to make sure that you use Dark Transformation on cooldown to temporarily enhance and strengthen your ghoul. Now, the biggest part of your rotation is all about Festering Wounds. Using Festering Strike will cause Festering Wounds to appear on your target. You can have up to 6 Festering Wounds on a target at a time, and you want to make sure that you never overcap. So it's good practice to stop using Festering Strike once you have at least 4 Festering Wounds. So before you go back to using Festering Strike, you want to make sure that you burst your Festering Wounds. Apocalypse can use up to 4 stacks of Festering Wounds, so that will be your main priority. Never spend less than 4 stacks on Apocalypse, because for each wound you burst with Apocalypse, it will summon a ghoul to fight alongside you for 15 seconds. Now, Apocalypse has a fairly long cooldown, so in the meantime, you can use Scourge Strike to burst your Festering Wounds. So the core of your rotation is to use Festering Strike to build Festering Wounds and using Scourge Strike to burst them. And don't forget that you can also spend your runic power on Death Coil, and this will take a bit more priority if you are about to cap out on the runic power, making sure that you use Death Coil to keep yourself from overcapping. Now, when you're fighting multiple targets, you can start using Death and Decay on cooldown. And don't forget that Army of the Dead is your main long cooldown. You can use it to summon an army of minions to fight alongside you for a short time. Hopefully this video has helped get you started, but keep in mind that in Battle for Azeroth, there are a lot of factors that can change up how your class is played. Talents, Azerite armor, essences, and even PvP talents can have a significant impact on your rotation. So if you would like more information on all of that, again, I highly recommend that you check out the class Discords. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know by clicking that like button, and feel free to share it with your friends so they can enjoy it as well. Don't forget, you can subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to be notified as soon as new videos are posted. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and if you'd like, you can support this channel on Patreon. Links to all of this can be found in the description below. This is TheKephas. Until next time.